Hello. Life is tough, man. Today's one of those days where you're dealing with a lot. My daily struggles are usually my job, my relationship, and my weight. I'm sure you all have your own battles too. But life is tough. Life is tough in many ways. Right now I'm trying to, so I have 3 nieces, 1 nephew, and I'm trying to show them, or at least be a good example and be a good uncle and show them the right path, or show them, or basically speak through experience on what I've done, how I've done it, or why I've done it. My niece, she's going through, well, they're both pretty, they're now in their late teenage years. They dropped out of college. I have nothing against people dropping off out of college, but it's more like because doing this, you put yourself in that situation where it's just harder it's just harder in life for you. I've changed careers. I, for one, have had quite a journey to share, which is kind of why I want to start this YouTube thing and communicate, or at least express my voice or share my experience. That's the bottom line. And I've changed careers 3 times. I've changed jobs multiple times. I've lived in 3 separate countries. And just life is about the journey, right? Life is about what you experience, what you learn, and, see the good thing out of it. But in the end, life is hard. So with my niece, she's, so they both don't have a degree. They dropped out of college. They're just working, and then I hear them, of course, complaining about work and, paying rent and the basic necessities. I've graduated. I have multiple degrees, and I still do the same, right? So I can't really tell them, I can't prove to them that by graduating, this won't happen anymore. But what I do tell them is that, let's say if you graduate, at least you are in a higher percentile of people, that you are in a better chance of getting a job, or a better paying job, at least at a minimum. So let's look at my nephew, for example. He dropped out of college. He told me the other day he's looking for a pretty chill job. So I'm like, first of all, there's no such thing as a pretty chill job. At least I don't know of that. But if you guys know of one, please let me know, or drop it in the comments, because that would be very interesting. But and one that pays well, of course. So I told them, look, I've been telling you many times to go to school, go back to school, get a degree, because now without a job, and he was a busboy at a restaurant in the U.S. and I told them, look, right now you're competing versus people that are new to the U.S., have no degrees, have families that they need to feed, etc. So these people are hungry. They are, they have a motive to move forward and excel and make more money and grow and learn, etc. But you, on the other hand, if you're trying to just lay back and do a chill job, you will get replaced. Now, talking about replacement, then there's AI, but that's a different topic. But the message here is I'm trying to motivate him to go back to school. And for one, I want him to have a good education, learn and find an interest where he could excel and enjoy his life. But yeah, it's tough. I don't know how to get to him. Same thing with my niece. She's looking for an apartment. I went to go view some with her about a month ago. And it's not easy. There's a big, high competition. And of course, in the United States, the rent is absurdly high. But again, life is hard. You have to make your choices. I'm here in Germany now, and I've been here for a little over a year, and it's been quite a journey. The housing market is also very competitive, very expensive given the salary range in Germany. But life is hard, you know. There's this There's this quote from someone who said basically things that I try to read every morning that motivate me in seeing the little things, basically, or trying to be a better person. For example, it starts like this. It says, marriage is hard, divorce is hard, choose your hard. Obesity is hard, being fit is hard, choose your hard. Being in debt is hard, being financially disciplined is hard, choose your hard. Communicating is hard, not communicating is hard, choose your hard. Life will never be easy, it will always be hard, but we can choose our hard, so pick wisely. And that is pretty much, it hits every topic that I deal with every day. Marriage, well, I'm not married, but being in a relationship is hard, but also not being in a relationship is hard. So for me, that's a constant battle every day if I have a relationship or if I don't have a relationship. And then going back to my weight, obesity, or being fit. I'm not saying that I'm obese, but my weight fluctuates, just like I'm assuming everyone else has this issue. I mean, I love food, that's for sure, but I'm not like a vlogger, a foodie that just films all my food and critiques it or whatnot. But that would be a good job, just at, wow, I think I would be extra fat or obese. So anyway, being fat sucks. Being fat is hard, but also being fit, being in shape, that's also hard. I suffer. I have a lot of lower back pains. I have 2 herniated discs. I have knee pain. You name it, right? I think I'm just getting old. But being fit is also hard. So which hard do I want to choose? I rather choose the being fit one. So I try to eat less unhealthy because I do like junk food a lot. I try to exercise whenever my body permits. But anyway, yeah, it's hard, whichever path you choose, and that's what I try to teach my nephews. Then financial stuff, right? Being in debt is hard. It sucks. I have student loans that will chase me, I think, till my graveyard, till the day I die. So I always have to be paying for that, no matter in which country I live. They will always be chasing me. So that's hard. It's also hard to not allow yourself to buy dumb stuff, spend money in unnecessary things. So I always divide my financials, or at least my hobbies or my likes, as to wants and needs. If I want something, I really debate it. And people who know me, I'm very indecisive. So my wants are, that's a struggle. But then my needs, those are the basic necessities. Like I could pretty much think those through, and if I need it, I need it. That's it's non-negotiable. So yeah, this is just one of those days that I'm just trying to speak up, and feels good to get it out of my chest. What's your hard? What thoughts do you have? What recommendations, or what's your experience? I'd be very curious to learn about your journey. So thank you for listening in, and I'll see you on the next one. All right.